camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a... So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're...
So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Looking to go deep. Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lovely bit of skill. And he shoots! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Nakata, and here's Soboslai. Tries to play it through. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Great vision. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Passing nice and neat. Pele ploughing. And a chance! Superb from Pele! A finish right from the top draw. And it's Feyenoord who take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Feyenoord are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Feyenoord are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Bayer claims comfortably. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Can he get on the end of this? Bellingham! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Threads one in. Well, that's been cut out, well played. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And it's Cavani. Cavani! It's Cavani! Olise is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Aubameyang! That is a super... That's good running with the ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Chosen
to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Mateus. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half.
Number 14, Fernando Torres.
Here we go again then.
Number 11, Golazo.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Van Nistelrooy.
And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that, he evidently loves the contest. And here's Nakata, Robertson picks it up out wide. Has a look and plays it forward. Pele.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Some resolute defending there. It's a searching pass. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Shoots! Really well taken goal. They have brought themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Rijkaard. To Chiellini. Szoboszlai. And it's Nakata. Pele. And it's hoisted clear. Has a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's delightful.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, sweet feet.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Has been indicated.
Mateus with the challenge, and he... Mateus has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that
Big
off.
header! Oh, yes! Do it! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a... And that is that.